spent one night in jail. This is prison food. Hey you guys, it is day 2. My reservations today is for Hollywood Studios. I am still a little bit tired and a little bit pissed about what happened last night when I was trying to leave the park. It was just utterly ridiculous. I'll explain it to you guys later. I did not get a spot on Rise of the Resistance, the Star Wars Rise. You have to like go in queue and like apparently it gets filled up by 7 a.m. which is weird because 7 a.m. is when you can sign up for the ride. It's no joke. Like I actually tried exactly at 7 a.m. Like I counted down and I didn't get a spot. I'm not too upset. I'm not really that big of a Star Wars fan. I'm much more of a Harry Potter fan. I'm going to Orlando Studios tomorrow, so I will most definitely be screaming about that. I'm not really that upset, but I am gonna pass by it and show you guys what it looks like. I still have a park hopper ticket, so this afternoon, more than likely, I will be switching over to Epcot. Right now, I'm going to take a quick shower and then I'm gonna head over to IHOP next door, grab a quick breakfast, and then I'm gonna head out. We are out here at Hollywood Studios. Yay, I made it. My Uber driver told me that I can take the monorails to Epcot, which is what I plan on doing today. Let's go see what Hollywood Studios have to offer, and then we're gonna make our way to Epcot this afternoon. Oh my god, you guys, I just stepped on a woman. I feel so bad. I'm currently at Toy Story. I'm waiting to go on the roller coaster. Apparently it's one of the best. I'm still super tired from yesterday. What I'm noticing that's different from here is that at least at like Animal Kingdom, there's a lot of trees and a lot of cover, right? Because they want to make it seem like you're in the wilderness. As opposed to Hollywood Studios, it's open, it's supposed to represent like California, which means there's not a lot of shade. I feel like I'm gonna bake in the sun. Sorry you guys, line is moving. Apparently I'm in the wrong line. I'm in the line for, sorry, what ride is this?
Toy Story Mania.
Toy Story Mania, not for the roller coaster, but I figured since I'm already in line for this, I might as well continue waiting and then we are gonna head over to the roller coaster.
Hi, I'm Jessie, and that dinosaur toy up there, that's Rex. How's it going, Rex?
I just got off of Woody's Roundup. I have to say, I loved it. I'm probably gonna go back again later on or even now. It was fun. It was like the shooting, darting game thing. I've never actually seen the full Toy Story movie. I mean, I've seen parts of each of them. I gotta say, that ride kind of made me a fan. It made me feel like a kid again, like, you know, shooting, trying to get to the highest points. The line moved a lot quicker than I thought it was. They said 90 minutes, but it felt more like 20. I was just on the roller coaster and it was pretty good. Is it worth a 100-minute wait? I would suggest waiting until it gets down to about 40 minutes and then yeah, it's definitely worth it at 40 minutes. I don't know anything about Star Wars, but even I can admit that that's pretty cool. I don't know anything about Star Wars. I've never seen an episode, but even if you haven't, this is pretty cool. I haven't entered it yet, but it's definitely like entering an entirely new city. How cool is that? I have no idea what that is behind me, but how cool is it? Be a single. Just a quick note, I just spent however long I spent in the regular line, not knowing that there is in fact a single line. Just take the time and just go up and ask anybody, or even the guy who's holding the stick at the end of the line, if there is, in fact, a single line. Okay, it's gonna save you a lot of time. Trust me, trial and error. Look at my poncho come in handy. Haha! It's raining right now. It's not a lot, it's just a little drizzle, but I decided to just put it on just in case it did start raining hard. My backpack is underneath. I'm gonna put my camera in and it's gonna be nice and protected.
Hello, my friends. I am Hondo Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. Well, the resistance and I get those profits. Wow, the first order will never know we were there. Okay, time to go, so,
Went back through it again. I waited in a long line that I waited in before. It took about an hour just to see if I would have a different experience going through that instead of the single. It's basically the same ride, except if you wait in the long line, you have a chance of being pilot. So I was the pilot, and yeah, it was a cool experience. But is it worth waiting an hour in line for? No. If you can get through to the singles, just do that. You'll still have just as good as a time, and you'll be able to see the exact same screen as before. It's the exact same thing. Okay? This looks like sufferation. This looks like prison food. Tastes like prison food too. I was arrested at a protest. I spent one night in jail. This is prison food. For $16, I expected a lot better. Let's give this chicken a try. Not great, but not horrible though. Guys, so while I was aimlessly walking through the park, I happened upon this Star Wars ride that had only a 15-minute wait time. It was amazing, loved it, loved every minute of it, and because of the short wait time that I don't think anyone knew about, I decided to take full advantage of it, and I rode it about 4 to 5 times in a row. Loved it every single time.
hold it right there, Captain.
I'm not actually the captain.
We're looking for this rebel spy. Have you seen them?
No one on this transport could possibly be a spy.
Dear, this is the speeder we're looking for. Blast them!
It's our part two.
I just left Hollywood Studios. It started raining again, but I'm not gonna put on my poncho. I am headed off to Epcot. I am terrified of heights, but I'm still gonna take the Skyliner because I just want to experience it. Probably only gonna do this one time. Come on, let's go. Oh dear God. Yeah, it's going up. It's going up. Crap, I didn't ask for directions.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I have no
welcome
idea.
aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Hollywood Studios. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Epcot International Gateway, Disney's Pop Century Resort, and Disney's Art of Animation Resort.
I have no idea why I'm doing this when I could have had an Uber for $6. I definitely wish that I had come to Epcot sooner. I freaking love it here. You got food, you got booze, you got live music.
Hi kids! But we like to call ourselves the Epcot Chairman Gardeners!
I am so excited to see what Epcot Canada is gonna look like, what their version of us is. If it doesn't have a poutine, I'm gonna be very disappointed. No. Oh. Remember me. They are having a lot of technical difficulties in Norway. First, it started off with them closing down the Frozen ride. Then it started off with them closing down the entire Norway. They're like, you have to come back and make your purchases later. Now I am moving on to, if you can hear the music, Chinatown or China. America does have a floaty. Iceberg is what we call it in Toronto. They use soda with theirs. So mine right here is a Sprite with just soft serve at the top. They do like root beer and Coke and everything. This is good, nice and refreshing at the bottom with something cold on top. Oh, I see a lot of people walking around with turkey legs. I am so tempted. It's like one of the worst foods at Disney World because it has like 6 times the amount of salt, 4 times the amount of fat that we're supposed to have each day. I want to get something so badly, but my sister once got something from Afrofest, got pregnant a couple months later. She didn't realize that the thing that she bought was a fertility statue. You got 2 options. You got Summerfest or Beer Garden over there. So let's go check it out and see what they have. I just ran into some people from the waterlog ride that I met yesterday in the line. It is so great. Let me tell you guys something, okay? Please do not be afraid to travel by yourself. You meet a lot of great people along the way. I met them in the line, amazing family. Their little daughter just said hi to me. They asked me about my YouTube channel. You know, if you guys are watching this, hi, shout out. Don't be afraid. Obviously, as women or as anyone traveling alone, we always need to be careful and we need to be aware. Don't let things stop you from living your life. That is both light and refreshing. I can taste the citrus. Normally, I'm not really a citrus kind of girl. Not overly sweet. Am I tripping or do I look blue right now? Seems fine now. It kind of tastes like beer sangria. We are in America. I guarantee you there's a hot dog in here somewhere. It's chicken and fries. Oh, sorry about that. Barbecue. Yeah, that's America. I love Japan. Definitely inspiring another trip. Actually, I have 2 more trips coming. We are about to enter the land of the Greeks. Wait, nope. Egg on my face. We are in the wrong place. This is actually Morocco. Let's start that over again. So gorgeous. I love the tile on this fountain. It was a short line and this is only 11 minutes, so here we go. I've been walking around the park looking for Canada. Apparently, I had already walked past it. Of course, I walked past it. What part of this is Canada? I am back in line. They just reopened Norway. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, I am walking barefoot. I'm gonna throw this in and make a wish. I wish this line would be shorter. Dang.
Come on, I know you do. I simply magic winter show. It's summer snow for spending me and you.
Hey, you're going up to the ice palace.
Oh, damn, that's good. The cake is nice and soft, airy, not too sweet. Icing has the perfect amount of sugar. It's not overly sweet, but it does, like, you know, if you have a sweet tooth, this is good. Perfectly portioned. I don't think anybody needs any more than this. You have to be like my niece. You gotta be like a little sugar fiend. I feel like after I eat this, I'm gonna drink a nice bottle of water and I'll be fine. Before I pick off a piece of the sweet bread to eat with my hands, I'm just gonna do a quick sanitize. I have a feeling I'm just not gonna like this one. I kind of like it. This does have raisins in it. I feel like this would be better if it just came out of the oven and they serve it hot right away. So if you come, just get one. There's no need to get two. One is more than enough.